Hey everybody, we got Santa Fe College Police out here on 39th. Past, I think it's 83rd. We got car. Santa Fe 17. Santa Fe 19. I'm just recording you. You shining your light. It's not a good thing. No, I don't want to go on the private property or violate any. Might be a college apartment complex. I don't know. I have to FOIA that. They were pulled out here on the side of 39th. So they pulled him off of 39th into here, probably for safety. And these are state employees from the Santa Fe College. Here comes another one.
What's going on, man?
Good evening.
Yeah, I'm not going to give you a hard time. Just make sure that you keep your distance, okay? You're more than welcome to record.
Y'all do a lot of traffic enforcement out here
We do quite a bit.
on 39th?
It depends. We'll sometimes do it over there on 91st.
This is 39th.
Yeah.
I was just asking.
Oh, yeah. No, 91st is like the end of our, towards the end of our jurisdiction. So we'll sometimes run traffic out there. But if we see something over by the college, we have 1,000 feet traffic jurisdiction.
Right.
So what we can do is if we observe something, we just will follow somebody. Sometimes the stop ends up here, sometimes it ends up there.
I got
Just
you.
depends. You live around here?
I live in Gainesville.
Okay.
You can find me on Blue Steel, Holly Heights on the YouTube. Do a YouTube search, Blue Steel, Holly Heights. Yeah. I had to live out there in the crime corridor for 18 months.
Yeah, Holly Heights is not a good area from what I
No,
understand.
that's why I'm out here doing what I do now, because I got accosted out there.
Did you really?
Yes, not by the criminal element either. By some deputies, A. Diaz, Garner, and one, it was 4 deputies, ASO deputies, and 1 GPD officer, Rodriguez.
What happened?
I'm a vet in receipt of disability from the VA.
God bless you.
Thank you. And I was protesting to get out of there. It was so hard to get out of there because I live on Section 8, and it's normal constraints. I just can't break a lease.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so I tried to do all that with my VA social work and the Holly Heights ban of properties and all that, and nobody wanted to, you know, afford me that opportunity to get out of there, and they signed me up for a 10-month lease.
Okay.
How that's you don't even do that.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
I have a degree in human service,
Oh,
just
good
one of
for
my
you.
degrees. But I didn't understand it either. I wasn't even aware of it, you know. So when it come time to get out of there, I was bound again because of my income. I just can't, you know,
That's
shit
not
a
right.
pile of money and move, you know.
That's not right.
And so eventually, I made a sign, a big one, you know, and
Which
they
is your right to do so.
right, and they come out there, and I was perfectly fine in all aspects, you know, within the tolerance of the law, you know.
Absolutely.
And they shit on me for about an hour and 20 minutes, talk pure cash shit to me. So that's what happened. That's why I'm out here. You know, and they did a bullshit ass internal affairs investigation, you know, and all this, that, and the third. So it just, you know, added further fuel to my fire. That's why I'm out here. I was actually out here watching the ASO. I had no reports of y'all,
Okay.
you know, conducting your activities, but I just got done spying on the ASO for about an hour. You know what I'm saying? While they're sitting out in the median, and then y'all come along, targets of opportunity. You know.
Hey, whatever, as long.
But that was a righteous stop, you know, by me. I mean, I've never had a traffic ticket that stuck, and I never had many that I had to go get a lawyer for. But that seemed very, y'all didn't have them dismount the car and this, that, and it wasn't like a felony stop, you know, for a misdemeanor. So
No, that's not
That's-
really how we operate.
that's good.
It's not how we operate.
that's good. I'm glad to see that.
Absolutely.
My name's Sterling.
Sterling.
Yes, sir. That's my first name.
Interesting. Yeah, you're fine, bud. Go ahead. I'll stay here and talk to Mr. Sterling for a few minutes. I've never met anybody with the first name Sterling.
Yes.
So that's quite an interesting